Today, we were talking about leading a gratitude-based life,
Mhm.
as opposed to waking up in the morning and saying, I'm not enough, I'm stupid, I'm ugly, waking up and looking for something that I was grateful for, which is usually I'm awake and I have teeth. I don't know why. What do you think when you wake up?
I think the key here is that, like, deciding that you're going to, very specifically focus on gratitude. Because if I just wake up and I haven't set my intention to gratitude, the first thing that happens is my head is spinning, spinning. Here's what I have to do today. Here's what's on my to-do list. Here's what's wrong. Here's what I have to solve. But since we've been talking about leading a gratitude-based life, I've been able to open my eyes first thing in the morning. And because I have decided to focus on something that I'm grateful for, I've been able to go, I am grateful for a warm house. I am grateful for a roof over my head. I'm grateful, as you said, to wake up. And it's
I
making a difference.
Yeah, I think the default is to worry, fret, and beat myself up. I
Yeah.
certainly wasn't like that as a kid. When I was a little kid, I would wake up and think, "Oh, this is adventure number, I'm gonna play in the sandbox. I'm gonna." It was something that came as I got older, as I began comparing myself to what I saw in the media or all around me, that feeling of not being enough.
Yeah.
Just when I woke up, I was like, "Oh, yeah, worry, 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 fret, fret, fret." But, you know, there's so many wonderful things about getting older. And one of them is that ability to go, "Oh, I don't want to waste any time anymore uh, not having the best adventure that I could because life is so short."
Yeah. I've been trying to even stop myself, not just the morning. I mean, the morning has now become sort of a ritual, and I really think it sets me up for a good day. But all those worries and anxieties and stuff can creep into my day. And when I consciously, and that's the big difference, when I consciously stop and say, let's focus on gratitude, and try to do one or two things, not a giant list, not write it down, just get myself centered into a gratitude based frame of mind. I'm able to keep those things at bay, not just keep them at bay, but actually allow the gratitude to inform the rest of my day going forward.
We talked about this in our book. For me, I had that group of Academy Award winning negative voices that just totally, the default was they were chatter all the time in the back,
Yeah.
and not enough, fat, stupid, ugly. And then when I would go, hey, hey, I'm not, then they go, oh, yes, you're not very smart, are you? You're not very nice. And I was like, oh, I'm not. They really were Academy Award winning. And
Yeah.
using my imagination, just going like, wait a minute, using my imagination in a positive way to lead a more joyful, happy life. It did take a shift because it should be just as easy to go, oh, I'm perfect just the way I am.
Hmm.
And what a glorious life I'm leading. I do have teeth. I have hair, fingers. And it should be just as easy to do that as to have the negative voices go, fat, stupid, ugly, smart, dumb, blah, blah, blah. Shouldn't it?
It's really, we've talked about this before, but it's practice. we
Practice.
we can get into habits of beating ourselves up, and therefore we can break that habit and we can get into the habit of supporting ourselves.
Yeah. It's really, as with all things in life, it's a choice. It's a simple choice. Does it mean that's easy? No, it's usually two steps forward, one step back. So,
Mhm.
you know, now more mornings than not, I wake up and I go, "Oh, I got a warm quilt in a chilly room," and I'm so grateful. And as opposed to, I can't remember the last time I woke up fretting and worrying about something. because it just never got me anywhere except for, you know,
Yeah.
agitated and bent. So there's joy. There's joy in life, and it really is about practicing living a gratitude-based life. So what kind of life are you leading? Are you letting your imagination beat the crap out of you, or are you using it to create a gratitude-based life?
Mm.
Let us know. We'd love to know.